Hello, Joey R Sports here. Good dog's not getting on if you watch on Twitch. But here I am, Joey R Sports, Joey Richardson. No need to black out. It'll be great just to red out. Oklahoma only has one blemish themselves. And I feel like I gotta go to the bathroom again. All right. Okay. So they didn't score on their first drive. Now let's see what we got on our first drive. Donnerson.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
All right.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Backup running back with a couple yards.
The game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Makes the grab. It's White. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Now they call a run. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play.
I went from a C+ to a C.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes off in a bootleg. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job
Yeah.
all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's my first TD. "31-yard TD, wow. Already likely back-to-back Biletnikoff Award winner.
The last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense shows its explosive ability.
White.
Play. They're set up
If the handoff doesn't go to the back, White was going to be the receiver.
They stop him
So Kobe.
6-yard game. So 2nd and 4.
Way to get it. 1st and goal. Let's see if we can't get Nicholson the ball here.
1st down and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
There would be a bunch of dogs spinning in the stadium.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. The offense was
Donnerson. Looks like we're going to see it.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Gonna run it. It's Nicholson. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's White. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. They'll run it from the gun. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. First down here for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Jet pass. Oh yeah, this is mine. This might be TD number 2 if I can get the corner.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, I'm
All
a
right.
big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Who's going to lose yardage? The defense makes a play to end the first. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown.
Boy, Chris, out to blocking on this touchdown run. The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
He's a freshman, true freshman, I believe. Haggis barely played.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Has the first down and more. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Haggy.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Slants right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The sure hands. It's Richardson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Bulldogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw over the middle. The sure hands. It's Richardson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. First and goal at the 9. Dogs looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And the quarterback dropping back, launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris,
So
this is a
Kobe
great throw
White.
by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession.
Sugar.
Run and pass extremely well. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's White. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Nice grab. It's Richardson. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Fights through a tackle. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up.
Only a yard gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
And that's the tight end, Kirk, showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Loved how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver. But now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle.
Nicholson, the contact.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Yeah, it's a fake jet. Jet fake.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the...
Going for a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's White. Breaks free in the clear. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw. Touchdown.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. Breaks an open space. That'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at the 43.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop him. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Sticking with the running game. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a strong stiff arm. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Georgia.
He's having himself a game.
Having a performance we are never going to forget.
So whether I leave or Taylor leaves, we're okay. But as long as Blancos.
Because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, or the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Dogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Gary Minshew.
Take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll give it to the running back. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover.
That's the thing.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
He's down.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Yeah.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage
Yeah.
and not give up big run plays.
They scored again.
And now the handoff. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Quarterback still with the football. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone. But he gets enough for the first down.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football's had a lot to do with you building up this big lead. But at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Got a man. Catch
What a
made.
game.
Great play. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor.
A lot of times you call a slant, you love to see some big yards after the catch. But when they don't go for many yards after the catch like this, that is a good stop by the defense.
Quarterback keeps the football. Spinning out of the tackle. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. And that run good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Nicholson. It'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Here, if I want another TD, here's my chance.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Georgia, as they put 6 more on the board.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. A deep shot to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. Take the long-distance touchdown off the board, back them all the way up. We'll see if that haunts the offense. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Yard gain. My TV was a 31-yarder, and then I had a shorter TV.
First and 10 play coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. First down and 10. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Off target and incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep down the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, this aggressive nature.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. They'll try to run it with the option. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Handoff in a single back formation. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, how Blanco. Yeah, very solid game. Russian. Powell was limited to a 3-yard carry. I don't think he's fully healthy. That's, yeah. Clearly the third string bat's the best. No. I had 2 TDs. Yeah, that's right. Long to 31. Yeah. Taylor got screwed out of a TD because of a running back hole. Yeah, I set it up with the 31-yard pass. I had a 3-yard pass. Wow, career receptions. Forty. Weekly agenda. Heisman, yeah. I figured he'd get the Heisman. Now, once again, back-to-back Fred Biletnikoff Award winner. 23 touchdowns. Wow. 101 catches, 1,619. Yeah. What all first team all SEC. Wow. What else did I get? First team All American. Once again, the Fred Biletnikoff Award after the season I had. I remember Jesse Holtz. Yeah, I didn't want to tell Lotus Holly. My friend who told me that dropped out of high school during that same year. She definitely didn't care to know. She really thought, like, the thing about Lotus Holly is she thought I was trying to say Mr. West couldn't get him his wife. But how stupid was that? I mean, I thought the man couldn't get any. I mean, she said it was very immature. She was trying to tell me, dang. Yeah. Look, Les Holly did say it was very immature. I thought, uh, looked like it was about to get picked off if I wasn't careful. Uh, I don't know if we would have gotten gold if that ball would have held, but at this point, we have all this, and I graduated. What? So I could go to the NFL or decide to stay in school. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's bad when Lotus Holly was saying. It sounded like I was trying to say the man couldn't get any from his wife. Sugar Bowl. She, even Lotus Holly herself thought I was trying to say the man couldn't get any from his wife. But truthfully, I don't know why I would have been so. If That's pretty bad when my friend. Those always run like, what the heck? It's probably. Nope. You graduated with a 4.0. Wow. An early graduation. Well. I would love to do my brother at quarterback. I'll do that. For those on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless you all. And hey, I might not leave for the NFL early, but man, if I have already broke some Georgia records and conference records, wow. Hey, God bless.